Right, 1.2. So they give us a hint, right? They give us a clue. So as soon as you see that thing in brackets over there, answers correct to two decimal places, you already know that this question is going to require you to use the quadratic formula. So don't even try to factorize this in the normal means. Okay, we need to use the quadratic formula. So this is the one that we'll do. And in order for us to use the quadratic formula, obviously, we need to know what A, B, and C are. And if our equation is given to us in that form, we don't know what A, B, and C is. So we need to manipulate it first. So basically, we want to get it into standard form. So we want it in the form AX squared plus BX plus C, and this must equate to 0. So that's what you want. And once it's in that form, it becomes easy to identify what A, B, and C is. Right, we know A is our coefficient of the x squared term, B is our coefficient of the x term, and C is our constant. So let's take the equation that we have there, and we are going to, so we've got the 3, we have the x squared, we have the minus 2x. The 6 is on the right-hand side of our equals. We, as we say, bring it over to the left-hand side, but we are subtracting 6 on both sides, right? So it's minus 6, and this is equated to 0. Once it's in this form, it becomes easy for us to identify A, B, and C. So the A value is 3. Our B value, and this is important. So we know that the B value is not the 2, but it's the minus 2. So it's important for us to remember that sign goes with the number. The sign in front of the number goes with the number. Similarly, the C over there is not the 6. It is the minus 6. Right? So remember to take your sign with you as you go into your quadratic formula. So let's do our substitution. We'll go straight into the substitution. So we'll say x is equal to minus b, and our b value is minus 2. Plus minus, we'll have the square root. We will have b squared, so it's going to be minus 2 squared minus 4. Our a value is, which is 3, and our c value, which is minus 6, right, divided by 2a, and our a value again here is 3. A value is 3. Right. Just one thing before we move on. Our B value is minus 2. So when we, let's just take a look at this quickly. When we do the substitution here, remember to place that in a, bracket. Because if you put the minus 2 without the bracket squared, the calculator is going to give you a positive or a negative 4. So with our bracket squared, the negative also gets squared, and you can have a positive 4. So just remember, when you put that in your calculator, don't make the mistake of forgetting to put that in the bracket. Then the next part is your substitution, and you will end up with x equals, I'll write it over here, x equals 1 comma 79, and the other one, so we'll put the same thing in, this time with the minus, and that is negative. So x is equal to negative 1 comma 1 2. Right, so summary of what we did: one, you first have to get it into standard form. Okay, standard form, ax squared plus bx plus c. Then you can identify what a, b, and c is, substitute all of that into your quadratic formula, and get your two solutions.